Hey, it's Chuck, and this is Up Chuck Chops. Welcome. The last video wasn't that awesome, but I cut out a bunch. There was a bunch of just me struggling and no real useful content that I thought it was. I saved it for me to go back, but anyhow, I was struggling to get the front sprocket loosened on my 1975 Yamaha DT250. I fought it a lot. It was stuck, couldn't get the brake loose. So many amounts of Croil, and today I came out, put a breaker bar on it, and it broke loose pretty easy. Maybe I should have Croiled it more sooner. I don't know. But it's loose now. Check it out. See? Right there. Now, gotta get the chain free, the mounting bolts out, and I think I could pull the engine and figure out how to split the cases. I thought making videos was not going to be real hard, and then I tried them. It can be difficult getting the video from my camera to my hard drive onto my computer into Clipchamp, because sometimes my camera will, I don't know if it's the file number, but it will scramble all the video clips, and then I have to one by one sort them out. I think last time there were 78 clips that I sorted through, deleted the junk ones, the blurbs or whatever, and then tried to string a video together from them. That's not real easy, and then some of the video files will be corrupted, and then you gotta try to pull them from the SD card again and see if that fixes it. I don't know if it's a Clipchamp problem, my old HP computer problem, or a camera problem. But I guess it's my problem if I want to keep making videos, and so far I'm kind of enjoying them. So let's get to work. And on my last video, if anybody watches it, there's a long part where I attempted to mute the audio. I forgot to turn the music off and was jamming out and working while it played and videoing, and there's this copyright thing. People don't like the music getting used, so I had to mute it. So that was what was up with that. Right there's the master link, and I've got to get that off to get the chain off. I can't see. Probably now you can't. I can turn a 3-beer job into a 30-pack job every time. I don't really want to break that.
grab some parts cleaner. I'm going to spray that off. Got it. Chain is loose. Came in from the wheel side towards the left foot side. We'll slide this on and put it in the parts bin. I guess I don't really need to slide it all the way on. That's good enough.
To the parts bin. That looks like a nice place. Don't go anywhere.
There we go. I don't see any indication of front or back, but I'm going to... It's laying like it came off. This side would be the outside. I'm going to put a zip tie with the head on this side so I can come back and look at the video and know which way it's supposed to go. I'll also get that cleaned up. I need a parts washer, but I also need more toolboxes, or a bigger one with the roller and some bigger drawers. But you know, time and money. Back to this. The head of the zip tie is going to be toward the left-hand side of the bike, or where your left foot sits. Remember that, Chuck?
I had to make room on my parts table. Now it is the Yamaha table saw. Spitting rhymes.
Alright, quick visual inspection. Electronics are loose. Tack cable's loose. Chain is gone. Clutch cable's loose. Peek over here. Nothing over there seems to be attached. I am down to motor mount bolts. I'm not sure what order is best. Don't recall seeing an order. I know what I might do. No, I was thinking about maybe trying to support it somehow. I don't know if it'll help. Let's just see what happens. I think I will break them loose until they are only finger tight, and then perhaps take them out one at a time. Let's see, where'd that go? So I can keep track of which ones are which. Okay, 2 for 2. Now there appears to be one more here, and then a big boy there. There we go. 3 for 3. Alright, that is pretty loose. No wigglage yet. Those were 13mm bolts. That one looks a sight bigger. I want to think maybe that's 17. Saw it here first. I check the other side. Yep. Alright, I'll get you set up there. And we will see if I can snatch this out with one hand while I pull the screwdrivers with the other. This might hurt. Okay. Engine is free. Sure does look empty and dirty. I tell you, I scrubbed hard trying to get that thing clean with the engine still in, but there's still some crusties. I guess on the bright side of blowing the motor and having to rebuild it and pull it out is I get to do some more cleaning on this thing. Awesome. To recap, top back motor mount, bottom back motor mount, lower front motor mount bolt, upper front motor mount bolt. Now I'll find a bin for them and label it. Safe. Alright, the engine is out. I had to do some rearranging over here to make room for my tools, and I know there's going to be parts laid out here and there. I'm going to try and follow the book and take this apart one little step at a time and see how it goes. Alright, nut washer. I'll get my little magnet. Shazam. Alright. Another washer. Sure enough. I wonder if I can tilt. There we go. Alright. I don't know what to do next. It says something about 4 screws. Well, that's coming pretty easy. Alright. See inside of that. Before I get too far along, I will, I'm going to run out of zip ties. I'm going to have to go back to Harbor Freight. The book alleged I was going to need a flywheel puller. I didn't need a flywheel puller. That's a little scary. It does have a keyway there. That key right there, set with the curves. Yes, it came out exactly like that. I'm going to rotate this over. Alright. Oh, sorry about that. Get you in here. This key has a curve to it. It sits down in that and holds that outside cover on. I'm going to put it on a flywheel magnet so I don't lose it. And I'm probably going to find a box to put this in. And I took these washers out in the order they came. Or I put them on the zip tie in the order they came out. Probably should go get a plastic baggie from in the house. Okay, I guess that thing I called a cover, after consulting the book, is actually the flywheel. The nut was finger tight, not even that tight. So when I was running it, it wasn't all snugged up like it was supposed to be. That key is also called a Woodruff key. I wonder if my engine still makes the funny clunk. Pull out the safety rags here. Oh goodness. Let's see. Did I just see how smooth that is? I mean, no clunk. Could it have been just that my flywheel was loose? That's far out, man. I think that's about going to do it for this one. Like I talked about earlier, I dislike fighting the jumble of video files, so I may just call it quits here. Got the engine out. May have found what the clunk was, the flywheel, and learned I got more studying to do to figure out how to put it back together and hope it runs. Thanks for watching. I did see I have 1 subscriber now, so if I appreciate that, and if you see the notification that you got this video, drop a comment, say hello, whatever you'd like to do, but thank you for subscribing. And a little side note as I'm closing out, I may have said it before, I'll probably say it again, I'm not a real mechanic. I'm a, parts changer, and then I'm dabbling in mechanics. Take what you see here for what it's worth. Maybe there's something in the videos that you're working on this bike and you use it for reference or something like that. That'd be great. I hope you enjoy it. But I'm not going to be a real super technical guy showing each little piece, and I'm not going to say I'm doing it the right way. I try to do it like my manuals say, and try to do it as carefully as possible to break as little amount of stuff as I can. But excuse me, use my advice at your own risk. But anyhow, that does it. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.